Join me as I take on the wild challenge of surviving a crazy bus ride from Hyderabad to the Kumbh Mela in Prayagraj. This journey is unique, especially during the Kumbh Mela, as millions of people flock to Prayagraj, making it a challenging yet exciting experience. Traveling during such a massive event comes with its own set of challenges, like overcrowding, which makes every mode of transport extremely packed. Delays are also a common occurrence, as the sheer number of people on the move slows down the entire transport system. Navigating the busy environment is another hurdle, as one has to be extremely careful to avoid getting lost in the sea of people. The noise and chaos can be overwhelming at times, making it difficult to focus on the journey ahead. Every stop the bus makes brings a new wave of people, all trying to get a spot, and the competition for space can get fierce. I've had some interesting encounters with fellow passengers, who come from all walks of life, each with their own story to tell. The sights along the route have been breathtaking, with the landscape changing from urban to rural, giving a glimpse into the diverse geography of India. Some unexpected events have occurred, like a sudden rainstorm that forced us to take a detour, adding to the adventure. The bus has been my home for the past few hours, and I've grown accustomed to the ups and downs of the journey. Meeting fellow travelers has been a highlight, as we share stories and experiences, making the journey more enjoyable. Every mile we cover brings us closer to our destination, and the excitement builds up. We've had our fair share of funny incidents, like a passenger trying to cook on the bus, which didn't end well, but gave us all a good laugh. One of the most thrilling moments of the journey was when we stopped at a roadside dhaba for lunch, and the food was amazing, a perfect blend of spices and flavors. Another memorable moment was when we crossed a river, and the scenery was stunning, with the sun shining down on us. The journey has been full of such moments, each one etched in my memory forever. We've also had some close calls, like when the bus skidded on a patch of oil, but fortunately, nothing serious happened. The Kumbh Mela is a significant event, not just for the people of India, but for the world, as it showcases the country's rich culture and heritage. For me, this journey has been a learning experience, teaching me to be patient, flexible, and open to new experiences. The Kumbh Mela is a celebration of life, and being a part of it, even if it's just the journey, has been an incredible experience. This crazy bus ride has come to an end, and I'm grateful for the experience, the people I met, and the sights I saw. If you've had a similar experience or would like to share your travel stories, please comment below, and let's keep the conversation going. Join me as I take on the wild challenge of surviving a crazy bus ride from Hyderabad to the Kumbh Mela in Prayagraj. This journey is unique, especially during the Kumbh Mela, as thousands of people flock to Prayagraj to take a dip in the holy Ganges River, making it a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Traveling during such a massive event has its own set of challenges. The roads are overcrowded, buses are delayed, and navigating through the busy environment can be overwhelming. Overcrowding is a major issue, as people from all over the country are heading to the same destination, making every mode of transport packed to the brim. Delays are inevitable, as the massive influx of people causes congestion on the roads, leading to frustration and fatigue among travelers. The busy environment can be daunting, with noise, chaos, and endless streams of people, making it difficult to stay focused and calm. From finding a seat on the bus to getting a decent meal, every aspect of the journey requires patience and perseverance. As I boarded the bus, I was immediately struck by the diverse group of fellow passengers, each with their own story and reason for traveling to the Kumbh Mela. The sights along the route were breathtaking, with rolling hills, lush green forests, and quaint villages passing by in a blur. I met a fellow traveler who was on a mission to take a dip in the Ganges River, and his enthusiasm was infectious, making me excited for my own experience. The bus ride was not without its unexpected events, as we encountered a sudden rainstorm that brought the traffic to a standstill, adding to the adventure. From the lively chatter of the passengers to the scenic views outside, every moment on the bus was a new experience. One of the most thrilling moments of the journey was when we stopped at a roadside dhaba for a meal, and the owner, a jovial old man, regaled us with stories of the Kumbh Mela's history and significance. The scenic view of the sunset over the hills was simply breathtaking, with the sky painted in hues of orange and pink, making for a truly unforgettable experience. A funny incident that stands out was when a group of passengers broke into an impromptu song and dance session, bringing the whole bus to life with their energy and enthusiasm. As we approached Prayagraj, the excitement in the air was palpable, with everyone eager to experience the magic of the Kumbh Mela. The experience of the bus ride and the Kumbh Mela was truly life-changing, with the journey teaching me the value of patience, perseverance, and community, and the destination revealing the richness of Indian culture and heritage. If you've had a similar experience or would like to share your own travel stories, please comment below, and let's keep the conversation going. Maybe you can even suggest a destination for my next adventure. Join me as I take on the wild challenge of surviving a crazy bus ride from Hyderabad to the Kumbhamela in Prayagraj. This journey is unique, especially during the Kumbh Mela, where millions of people gather to celebrate one of the largest spiritual festivals in the world. Traveling during such a massive event comes with its own set of challenges, like overcrowding, which can be overwhelming, especially when you're trying to get to your destination. Delays are also common, as the massive influx of people can cause traffic congestion and slow down the journey. The busy environment can be daunting, with people rushing to get to their destinations, and the noise levels can be extremely high. Navigating through the crowded streets and bus stations can be tough, requiring a lot of patience and persistence. The anticipation of what's to come can be exhilarating, but also a bit intimidating, as you're not sure what to expect. I met some interesting people on the bus, including a group of pilgrims who were traveling to the Kumbh Mela for the first time, and a local who was returning to his hometown after many years. The sights along the route were breathtaking, with vast fields and rural landscapes stretching as far as the eye could see. We passed through several small towns and villages, each with its own unique character and charm. The bus ride was not without its unexpected events, like a sudden rainstorm that caused the bus to stop temporarily, and a flat tire that required a quick change. The journey was full of twists and turns, literally, as the bus navigated through the winding roads and highways. I saw many interesting things along the way, like street performers and vendors selling their wares, and even a group of nomads who were traveling with their livestock. The bus was comfortable, but the journey was long, and we had to make several stops along the way to rest and refuel. The food was delicious, with a variety of local specialties and snacks available at the bus stations and rest stops. One of the most thrilling moments of the journey was when we crossed a massive river, with the water stretching out as far as the eye could see. The scenery was stunning, with the sun shining down on us and a cool breeze blowing through the bus. It was a moment of pure joy and exhilaration, and I felt grateful to be experiencing it. The bus ride was also filled with laughter and conversation, as we all shared stories and jokingly complained about the delays and overcrowding. I remember one funny incident where a fellow passenger accidentally left his bag on the bus, and we all had to search for it before we could continue our journey. The scenic views along the way were simply breathtaking, with rolling hills and vast plains stretching out as far as the eye could see. I saw many beautiful sunrises and sunsets, each one unique and unforgettable. The journey was not just about the destination, but about the people I met and the experiences I had along the way. I felt a sense of camaraderie with my fellow passengers, as we all shared the same goal of reaching the Kumbh Mela. The journey was long and tiring, but it was also exhilarating and unforgettable. The experience of the bus ride in the Kumbh Mela was truly unforgettable, and I feel grateful to have had the opportunity to experience it. The Kumbh Mela is a significant event that brings people together from all over the world, and I felt privileged to be a part of it. The bus ride was just the beginning of an incredible journey, one that I will always treasure and remember. I'd love to hear about your travel experiences, or any suggestions you might have for my next destination, so please comment below and let's keep the conversation going.